feel about your Padawan winning Rookie of the Week?
I'm great, man. He deserved it. He balled out this past weekend, man. So I'm excited for him. His career is just continuing to elevate, so I'm happy for him.
We've actually seen him kind of grow into that role a little bit going back to training camp, but when you came in, what was your first indication that he had that ability and that skill set?
I could just tell, he was able to just float to the ball. It was effortlessly. He just was able to, be where the running back was going. Reminded me of, a lot like, not saying I'm great at it, but just saying that I think I do it well as far as just mimicking where the back's going. He does a great job with that. So I seen that up front, and he wants it. You could tell he's in the playbook, asking all the right questions. So he's going to be a hell of a player in this league.
Is that ability his natural instinct or because he studies so much?
I think it's natural. I think when it comes to that part of playing linebacker, that's all natural. You can't teach that.
What stands out to you about Green Bay and kind of their offense and Josh Jacobs and all that?
Josh Jacobs stands out. He's their bell cow. He's toting the ball for him well. Loves back there getting the ball out, distributing it well. So we got a tough challenge ahead of us. But I believe in our scheme, our system. I believe in the players, and I believe we can go out there and be really good.
What stands out about the explosive plays that they've been able to generate? It looks like every wide receiver's got a play of over 40 yards.
Yeah, I think for us, it's from when I see that, it's just a lot of broken down plays. DBs may not be in the right spots. Quarterback does a great job extending throws and getting out of the pocket so that they can be open. So for us, we got to rush and cover well and, eliminate those explosives that they do have.
You talked about instincts in linebacker. At times it looks like linebackers are like running backs avoiding, offensive linemen the way running backs are trying to avoid defenders. What are the similarities and differences between those two positions?
I always say similar. I say a really good linebacker could be a really good running back too. So just bases, just like, we have to just see where holes at. We have to anticipate where they're going. And you're basically a running back just tackling them now. Like it's crazy how similar it is, how short space, how short area quickness you got to have to get to those points. So it's really similar in my eyes.
Did coaches have anything to say about your ball security on the return?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they definitely did. Definitely want to get that in tighter, but yeah, nobody was around. No, I'm just kidding. Definitely will be better with that though.
You use the term death zone to describe the team's playoff mode right now, but some fans have picked up on that moniker to kind of describe the defense. Do you like that?
Oh, I love it. 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 I don't know how much, anything other than say. I want our defense to be remembered. I want the defense that I'm on and the players on our defensive side to really be remembered and know when you're playing Seattle, you gotta handle their defense.
How much do you know about the kind of lore of Packers games in Seattle with Golden Tate's big catch and that NFC Championship game?
I'm learning. This is a big one. Not just because it's the next game, but because it's the Packers and there's some rivalry there. So I'm learning. Still kind of getting adjusted to that and what teams we don't like at all. So, but I'm picking it up.
When you talk about wanting the defense to be remembered and to be memorable, which defenses did you watch, whether it was growing up when you were in college, that have always been memorable to you?
Can't go without saying Legion of Boom. They've always, rightfully so, they were them guys, man. But I grew up, for me, my favorite player was Ray Lewis, so every defense he was a part of, I felt like he had a big way in how they played just because of his energy, the way he played, the way he led those guys. So, yeah, it would definitely have to be a lot of Baltimore for sure.
Would it surprise you to know that Tyrice Knight has tried to model his game after Ray Lewis?
Me too. I wouldn't be surprised at all. You can't want to be a great linebacker and not speak to want to be like one of the greatest. So in my eyes, he is.
Good.
Good. Thank y'all.